Just with Sunday likely being your last game in Thompson Bowling, just how emotional of a day do you think it will be for you?
Um, I mean, it's a big day in my life, last game in TBA. I'm excited to play for Florida too. Um, you know, uh, it's been a it's been an amazing 4 years, and I'm gonna miss playing TBA.
Gustavo, then Nicholas Hill.
Yves, how do you evaluate your time in playing for Tennessee? You know, those years you play. What is the memories you're gonna, remember? And what are your evaluation of your time playing for Tennessee?
It's been a amazing 4 years here since I got here. Um, um, I got anything I wanted. Um, it was a great experience. I got much better in basketball. I developed my skills, and I had the chance to meet amazing people. And it's amazing. I mean, I come from another country, it's a new culture, new language. So that was a fun experience.
Eves, with one regular season game left, and obviously with the conference and NCAA tournaments coming up, what is the main thing that you personally are working on to get better to help your team win as we get into postseason play?
The main thing that we focus on is play to compete, play to win, and play together as a team, find a chemistry, and trying to win, trying to execute in offense, play hard in defense. We're trying to get back to the team that we know that we can be. Trying to pass exactly the way we play at the beginning of the season. And yeah.
Wes.
Yeah. Hey, Eva, I'm wondering if you could think about maybe 4 years ago to now, just how much different are you? Both as a player, as a person. Just how much have you grown since that point?
As a player, I'm much more um, confident. I know what I need to do on the court. I, I know what I'm doing on the court. I know what I need to do. Um, I'm much more skilled. I can shoot the ball way better than I used to. I mean, I put all my games to another level since my freshman year. And yeah.
Grant Ramey.
When you think back to your first visit to Tennessee, what sticks out in your memory is, your first time on campus, seeing the arena, coaches, all that stuff when they started recruiting you?
Grant, were you asking about his memories from his recruitment?
Yeah, just when first time on campus, when Tennessee first started recruiting him, all that stuff.
Well, my visit here, I mean, I never seen anything like this before. Before I came here, everything was bigger. Everything was, that was kind of like on a TV show for me. I mean, I've been watching this on the TV shows, and now just when I first stepped on the campus, it was just amazing. Just because if it didn't feel real, it really didn't feel well. I mean, and seeing the arena with 22,000 seats, I only play in the arenas with like what 5,000. So that was just amazing to see it, to see the facilities, and
Back to Wes.
Eve, when you sort of think about, the way things have gone the past 6 weeks or so, how important is it for you as a senior? I mean, assuming this is the last season for you, how important is it that things turn around from where they are right now?
I think we still have a long way to go. We have to focus on the next game against Florida, and then going to the tournament is going to be like a new season. So we need to step up to come together as a group and play our best basketball because one game is, I mean, it's almost over. So we need to give everything we got so we can achieve our goals.
And with you, personally, I know that, from the outside looking in, you always seem to be a level-headed guy. You always have been. You've been calm a lot of times. How the past few weeks, how have you kind of dealt with that, internally? How does that? Are you the kind of guy who it really bothers you and gets on you? Or are you a guy who kind of gets up every day thinking it's going to get better?
Well, I'm not a really expressive guy, but I see a lot of things. I observe and I just I keep it for myself most of the time. But like um, I'm the type of guy that's gonna try to um, yeah, it does bother me. I'm just not gonna say it. I'm gonna talk to a few guys, trying to talk to coaches and trying to figure it out and trying to fix it.
All right, waiting on questions. Go ahead again, Wes.
Eve, if we were to ask you to be honest, how long did it take you to really adjust to being, in America, being at Tennessee, being in Knoxville? How long did it take you to really feel kind of like this was a home away from home?
Since I got here.
Yes, just what is there a point where you said, okay, I kind of feel comfortable here now?
Almost a year and a half, I would say. Yeah, like the middle of my sophomore year, I would say that.
Was it something that just built over time? Was it just something that sort of gradually happened?
Yeah, it gradually happened, because I had to adjust. First of all, I came late, so that was a big thing, a big deal because I missed most of the summer camp, summer school, and I had to adjust with the language, with the new way to play. I mean, the basketball here is different as European basketball, so I had to adjust on that. So it took me a little bit while to adjust.
All right, last call for questions for Yves. All right, Yves, thank you very much.